Oh, hello everyone, welcome back to When Spring Came. I'm getting tongue-tied whenever I say hello everyone, since I say it so fucking fast. Welcome back to When Spring Came. We're continuing left off of trying to find, I guess, Momo, hopefully. Are you cold too, bun kun? Hopefully run into Momo so we can apologize to her and goddamn move on. I should ask if the heater is actually working because it's so freaking cold. Just concerned about everyone freezing. Ever since the dream. Momo, just talk to her, goddamn. Maybe I should turn the stove on to lessen the cold. I'm freezing. The cold inside makes my room even colder. Cold, 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 cold. My room seems a little bit cleaner. My room looks different. I can't tell what changed. It looks the same, but it feels different. I've got nothing else to do. I'm gonna turn in for the day. I don't know how anyone can be aware of things moving. If anything in my entire apartment room moved or changed positions, I would instantly know. I know instantly. I could look in the fridge. I will know what direction a can of Coke is sitting. Like, if it's like, say, I left it like this, if it's moved like that, I will fucking know. Trust me. I have my entire apartment building, like, mapped in my brain, detail to detail, pixel by pixel, image by image. It's all mapped out in my head. If anything moves, I'm aware of it. That's the waste I'm using my brain and memory on, is knowing where things are, that nothing's changed. If something moves or changes, like, hey, a spider in the corner, I will see it. I will notice the change. And that's how my brain apparently works. Memorizing sort of useless shit. Now, was I supposed to sleep? I think I was meant to sleep. Did I sleep? I don't think I did. Let's try sleeping. Ouch, the keyboard feels frozen. Let's go to bed. Bed is warm. Bed is warm. Bed is love. Bed is life. You had to notice, like, throughout her whole depression, who was her best friend? It was the bed. The bed was the one that embraced her. The bed was the one that kept her warm. The bed is the one that comforted her, because there's a comforter on the bed. Comforters comfort you. Remember, comforters are comfort. I'm feeling a bit better now. I'll be late for my class. I've got everything I need. I think it's bother to check again. I'll just go. Sure. Did your fire heat up my room, Mr. Goblin? Strange. I'm not sure where else this game can take me. I'm too afraid. Fucking Christ. It wasn't a big fight. I mean, come on. I mean, were you both, like, in love with... I mean, since we found out that Tyr is the sister, then it's not a girlfriend. It's her sister. Maybe twin sister. So maybe twincest. But maybe Momo was the girlfriend to Tyr, which is why they're best friends. Or they're just all tightly knit BFFs. Who the fuck knows? I'm kind of curious why, you know, if they're so close, Momo and all that, and then you have a little fight. It's just a little fight. I just remember, Dr. David Bergerac asked me to bring him my paper. I guess it won't hurt to show him my failure. Oh, okay. So... Oh, okay. Oh, I'm gonna find Momo in there. I gotcha. Momo, I want to talk to her. What are you doing in my room? I can expect that's how it's going to be turning out. The fuck are you doing in my room? Right? Yep. What are you doing in my room? Momo, what are you doing here? How were you able to get in? I made sure to lock my door. Look, you can think whatever you want to think. I just want to help you. You are my friend. You are my best friend. You are like family to me. Wasn't Tyr your best friend too? We can't have multiple best friends. Jesus Christ. Yes, she was. I care for you just as much as I care for Tyr. I care for... Okay. I won't leave. I said okay, I get it. Right now, I still don't feel like myself. I just need some time alone to think about things. I mean, that's okay. That's normal. And now I know why you loved her so much, Tyr. She's a 1 in a million. See, like that was love. There was friends. And you're best friends with your sister's girlfriend, where your sister died, and you're best friends with your sister's girlfriend. She's 1 in a million type friend. What should I do? I want to... Maybe it's just love in a form of, like, a really deep friendship. And me just saying it's girlfriend is overstepping, but I can only theorize or assume. I want to apologize to her, but I just can't bring myself to do it. I'm just not ready yet. I can't face her. I'm clearly not thinking, is there something wrong with me? I'm not sure where this game can go anymore. Like, it's a game about depression, but it's like... I feel like the game is super fucking long. Super fucking long. Multi-part series to something I just presumed was a small indie horror game about depression. I need to get out of here. I'm so scared. I'm trapped here. Someone gonna throw me a rope? Oh, who's that? Is it Goblin-kun? It's Goblin-sama! Goblin-kun? I think I see someone up there. I see green. Green feet for Goblin. Who's up there? Can you please get me out? Goblin-kun! Let me up! I see markings on the wall. Maybe I can use it to climb up. Yes! There's 1 stone. Oh. Oh. Never mind. There was a ghost in it. But the goblin is waiting for me. After I gave Dr. David my paper last night, I still couldn't talk to Momo. Until now, I don't know how to approach those... What do you mean, until now? So now you know how? Those are weird nightmares. I still have them. I just want them to stop. They're driving me crazy. Maybe there really is something wrong with me. Maybe Momo's right. Maybe Dr. David could help me with this. What about the fucking diary that's missing? I remember Momo mentioned that Dr. David was a life coach. Maybe he could help guide me on how to approach Momo. I think after this playthrough, I'm just going to close the game and hope the progress is saved. Because playing this for like 6 episodes straight non-stop, I need a break. And I need to I need to upload 1 episode. Because it's 6 p.m. on Thursday. And I promised to upload 2 videos. So it's going to be late uploads. And then Friday will be normal schedule. Because I'll make sure to render videos before I go to bed. But holy shit, I just want to, like, I just gotta stop recording so much and have a shower and eat. All that kind of shit, you know? Mama left some healthy foods as well. She really wants to see me cry, does she? Mr. Goblin, I guess I have the best friend I could ever have. Positive thinking, great. Even the stove is clean. Not that I use it, but yeah, thank you, Momo. A little dust collects here and there. Maybe some grease. No, okay, that's weird. Momo! Ah, damn, okay, where am I going then? I should ask what she is majoring in, and well, I'm a bit curious. And nothing for Chang. Interesting. Hey there, Bunkun, it's super cold, and I'm freezing already. So we're going to the school to talk to Dr. Digby. And Mom's still a bitch. Someone should give you a jacket too, Dog-kun. You look cold. Do people actually talk to statues like that? A means of cheering themselves up with, you know, talking to oneself in such a way. It's a statue. What are you doing? I don't know. I'm kind of confused. I feel tired for some reason. Maybe I need a nap. Because if I don't nap, I'll get depression soon. Hello, David. Hello, Doc. Oh, hey, Kana. Did you need help? I need some advice. Actually, I have a problem. I need some advice. Momo and I had a big fight. I can't bring myself to speak to her. Something keeps telling me that I don't deserve to have friends. I'm lost, I see. Based on your story, I think you were very stressed at the time, and you had a big fight. From what I see, you were stressed about something that you aren't telling your friend. If there is something bothering you, and you feel like you can't handle it, tell the people close to you. Getting that thing that's bothering you off your chest sometimes helps. Why did you get mad at her? I'm just curious. I had a sister who passed away a year ago. Momo put a picture of my sister and I in the diary she gave me. Honestly, I still haven't gotten over her death, and every time I remember her, I just get either really angry or exhausted. I don't even know what's going on. I just feel like I don't deserve to be here. You remind me a lot about one of my students. Her name was Tyr. Fuck. Oh. Of course, when he talks about the previous student and he got cut off, he was mentioning the sister. You knew Tyr? Yeah, she was my student and I helped her with her midterm paper. You two had the same topic as well. Wait a minute. Are you... Yeah. A little awkward. She's my sister. That explains everything. Here, take it and go to this place. Piece of paper. What's written in here? Is it a letter from her? No, it's an address. Go to that place. I think you'll find what you're looking for there. Thank you very much for everything, Dr. David. It's my pleasure, and thank you for opening up about your problems. I believe that's always the first step towards healing. Accept yourself, accept everything about you. It'll be okay. I'm sure you'll push through this. Thank you again, Dr. David. Awesome, Dr. David. Everyone needs a Dr. David in their life, too. Or at least someone you can look up to as a professional. Ayoma Cemetery. Oh. Is this where... I have to clear my mind first. Tomorrow I'll go, I promise. Isn't that where Momo goes then, too? Like, being then that Momo was either best friends or girlfriends to Tyr. I mean, she visits her grave. I'm not sure how often. She lights an incense for her, too. But we've never seen Kana do the same thing. Kana sort of, I guess, avoids the cemetery because she hasn't gotten over it. So I guess she just needs to... what's the word I'm looking for? Make amends, I guess, for everything. Actually see Tyr in the grave. Maybe she's, you know, in denial about her death. Since she could be in denial about it. So she gets angry whenever it's mentioned. She's bargaining every time she sees her in her dreams and says, please don't go. And she's just sort of going into the acceptance phase right now. Sleep to get ready for tomorrow. We need sleep to raise our batteries and do what needs to be done. So we can accept and forgive and move on. And get away from the goddamn grief cycle. It feels nice that I was able to tell someone about my problems. Hopefully I'll be prepared for tomorrow. Yeah, I mean, that's why it's good. If you're depressed and people drag you out of your room and force you to talk, then it's usually good. Sleep. Why not? We're gonna have that nightmare. Maybe the Goblin Sama with his mighty sword will be able to help me. Save my day. Romantically save me. Maybe seduce me. Goblin-kun better be sexy. There's now a new stepping rock. There's a lot more rocks that need to appear before I can fucking escape. That's for sure. That's weird. I don't feel scared at all, but I feel lonely. Goblin! Oh, there's more people. Hey, that's not goblin feet. That's just shoes. God damn it. So it's Momo and Kirito and that funny fat guy. It's a bit dark. Can't see very well. Like, I can tell by their legs who they are. I feel like I don't have anywhere else to go. I need help. I wonder if I can try the rocks. I just hope that monster doesn't pop. It's in the second rock! Be careful! I mean, there's only two rocks. Oh. She fell, and then, after falling, the introduction to Undertale happens, basically. That image of her falling just reminded me of Undertale's beginning, simply. Alright, finally we're here, and what, Momo too? Why is there multiple graves that say Tyr? This is the place. I haven't gone here since I arrived in Japan. I don't know where this game originates from, the developers. Is it China? Is it the Philippines? Is it Japan? I'm confused. My chest feels very tight. It's like I can't breathe. I swear I saw Tyr on a... Like, here's Tyr right now. Did you just reuse the word Tyr? Tyr's grave is here. Tyr's grave is also here. It sort of ruins... And Tyr's grave is also here. You shouldn't reuse English words of you know, Tyr, why is there... It's like, did they bury her leg here and she was cut in pieces? Her leg's there, her arm's over here, and her head is over here. Why else would there be... Why would you write Tyr on multiple graves? Why? Hers is right here. This is hers. Why is there Tyr on the left ones? I'm sorry. I know I messed up. You've always been there to help me. Even in my dreams you still do. Thank you. Thank you for all those times you brought me back to my senses. You know, I never told you this. I always envied you. You're always better than me, even though I was older. I felt like you didn't need me. I was being left behind. You always told me to be myself no matter what. The time we received the news that you hurt yourself, a little part of me was happy. I wasn't angry at you, I was angry at myself. I don't deserve to be here, I'm not myself right now. I think that there is something going on in my head, I don't understand it at all. Maybe I do need help. I'm sorry to ask you this, but please watch over me. You are my guardian angel. Thank you again for everything, Tyr. I think I'm ready to talk with Momo. I can't believe the ramen house is actually playing songs from Two Wise Tagram. I guess the group's really famous after all. I thought she was saying wow about the fact that it's closed, because there's no one sitting there and the lights are off. Apparently it's playing music. Fine, Momo. So let's apologize to Momo and see if that's the end of the game. If not, then I'm going to have to end it for another episode. It's a long game about a game of depression. Usually games about depression are like really short normally. It's good that landlady sans cats don't disturb you, Monkun. They can be irritating sometimes. I agree. Cats can be irritating. One of the songs from Two Wise Tagram really suits her personality. I hope she knows it too. Let Eagle Girl play music from Two Wise Tagram album at night instead. Okay. I'm just gonna go to Momo. Momo, let me in! Are you in my room? Or am I going to see her tomorrow, or is she in here? Momo even bought sushi! Shit! Where the heck did you find these? I'm amazed. So we're not seeing Momo? Momo bookmarked it. The fuck? Momo... Oh, that's kind of weird. I don't know what's going on here. Looking good as new. It's making me feel better just by seeing them clean. I can't go to sleep. The option's not available. Okay, so... Then where's Momo? At the cafe? Find Momo. Oh, I have to find her. Fuck you, Mom. Still. Maybe at the docks. That would be my next guess. But I've never seen her at the docks before. Yeah, okay. What are you doing here? Why? Do you like the view too? Hey! How are you? I'm sorry. You're right, I do think there's something wrong with me. I wasn't mad at you when I saw the picture. When I saw the picture of Tyr and I, it brought back that feeling. I'll tell you something about myself. When Tyr died, a little part of me felt happy. I was disgusted with myself. I hate myself for feeling the way I did back then. I completely understand. Please don't hide these things from me. You can tell me everything. I'll always be here to listen. The color palette it got more colorful. That's great. I'm so sorry. Crying. It's okay, Kana. You weren't totally wrong. I'm sorry too, and you really weren't rapid. I want to know what happened to Tyr here. Why would she think taking her own life would be for the best? Oh, it's okay. So suicide. Sure, I'll tell you. Oh, I mean, she did say that Kana was going through the same thing, that she shut herself off from everyone, and I guess just suicide after. The first time I met her was at the morning ceremony. She was quite the character. She was jolly and bubbly, like it was the best day of her life. We both had a hard time keeping up with our classes. I thought both of us were doing okay. She never told me anything. Her grades were not improving. She told me that she was okay. I felt something was wrong, but I didn't do anything. I just let her be. She always told me that she was deep in research. She was doing 2 researches at the time. One was about deforestation and the other was about depression. She always talked about you. She loved you very much. She would always worry about you and always speculated that you were struggling with depression. She'd always tell me something new that she learned from depression. I never knew that depression was something very serious. I thought it was it was a weakness, something anybody can ignore. I belittled people that say they were depressed, and now I know just how serious it is. Your mom came and visited her. Tyr was scolded right in front of the school. She was devastated. Fucking mom, seriously, what the fuck? I tried everything, but she just wouldn't talk to me. She had been absent for a week. So it summarizes to, it was all the mom's fault. That's it. She had not been replying to my texts as well. I decided to visit her, but... Hey, stop. I understand now. Thank you. Now I know what Tyr went through. I kind of understand her a little bit. Whee! Oh, more steps. I can climb out probably this time. There should be enough now. I'm here again. It's snowing, but I don't feel cold at all. It's not scary anymore. I don't feel lonely, too. I mean, I could maybe use one more step. Wonder who the other people are. I can see people up there. I'm going to assume it's just every person I've met, really. I can see the people up there. Maybe the ramen lady, or whoever serves at the ramen. I'll have to try the climb again. There are more of those weird stones now. Maybe I can get to the top. No. Never mind. Apparently not. She's really bad at climbing. Well, okay. I was going to end it here, and I have to hope the game saves. If not, I'm fucked. Because I'm not... it should save. Being as long as it is, if the developer didn't add... If the developer didn't add a save function, autosave function, that'd be horrible. I'm going to see if the controller can access maybe an options menu. Maybe there's a manual save. I don't want to close... I don't want to close the game. If there's a way to save it via controller, I don't think so. Okay, so hopefully when I quit the game, I can bring it back up and restart it. But hopefully, so far, you've been enjoying this game, and look forward to the ending, too, and the revelation or resolution that will happen. If you are enjoying, please leave a like, comment, hit that subscribe button, become a subscriber, hit that bell notification down below for updates on my videos. Thank you for watching, and until the next time. You really can't see me. I'm going to pet him now. You... What the fuck? What? You pet doggo. What? I've been pet! Pat, pet, pet, pat, pet, pot, pet, pot. Has been pet.